Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to work on my little 2010. So guys, I'm going to talk to you a bit about this, what I'm going to do and stuff here with the house as the background, because we get on the other side of the house it gets quite breezy and you won't hear a thing I have to say. So, but anyways, guys, I went to go start it the other day, and I remember I was talking a few videos back. We talked about how I was having trouble getting it to start and I didn't want to run. Well, I went to go start it and I couldn't get it to start at all. I have spark, I was having fuel, I had everything I needed except go. So the one thing I did notice is on the manifold, the front side of the manifold was it was leaking fuel pretty bad. So I did some research. I've been digging around and digging around and digging around to try to find just the gasket set for the manifold, which I happened to find through Allstate Ag, which I want to before I order any parts and stuff, I want to get this pulled apart for I can see if it's just that what I need, or if I'm going to need a manifold. So we're going to pull it off, and then we're going to probably take it over to Uncle Craig's shop and see if I can find a good straight edge and some. I'll go get my feeler gauges and see if I can get a feeler gauge of any thickness between that. That means I need a manifold. So anyways, guys, that's kind of what we're going to do today. I'm going to grab some tools and then we're going to get out there and get to it. So oh, by the way, I did some pre-tear down stuff. It's just minor stuff, hood off and such. So I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, guys, so I got one off because I wanted to check and make sure it'll come. They were going to come loose. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull manifold with the carburetor off, and then from there we're going to take it and see if it's warped or not, because I'm wondering if that's not what's going on here. So this one here is me. Ew, gross. Okay. Let me stock it back. Now we need it. Gonna lift this enough that I can stock it back. Sorry guys, I know I'm blocking you. We'll go around the back side of you here. I'll get this one under some way somehow. Okay. Well, that wasn't as hard as I was afraid it was going to be. I'm going to pull these bolts all out if I can. This is the exhaust gasket. Can I work you loose from that now? Yes. Now, oh, look at that fuel pouring out. Let's be able to wiggle this loose. Okay. That's there. Okay. This now it wants to hold. It wasn't before. You stinker. Alright guys, I gotta move you over here I don't know if you can see anything. Okay, buddy. Come on. Now you want to decide you want to work, because I don't want you to come off. Huh? How is that working? Hold on. Is it what is the exhaust manifold, little gasket? Pull that smoke out. You suck. Bro, if I didn't have this, much more upset than I am. It's blocking your guys' view. Let's see what I'm doing here. Now it's there it goes. There it goes. Oh, I forgot we got a choke on here. Oh, broke that first. That's still sealed. This is just going bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new gasket. So guys, I got it off. Looking at that gasket. Hold on, let me get the gasket. Off this way. So you can see here, this is shiny. So it's almost like maybe it didn't seal there very well. But it's sealed on the backside pretty good right there. I don't know if I just need to get a new set of gasket or that's gone there. I mean, it's just well, I just think it just gave up. I think that gasket completely just gave up on me. I think that's all I need to do is go get that $13 to $14 gasket set from Allstate, and I think I'll have her running again. So guys, I'm going to go ahead, go and pull the screw and stuff out of the choke and such, and we'll go ahead and still kind of make sure that it's not warped. Although it looks like it might still be. Just kind of looking down the edge here, it looks like it could be but this area right here where my hand's at, this intake area here is where it was still leaking, or it was leaking right down here. This here is spray for the wetness is some W40 I sprayed on it. And yeah guys, so like I was saying, this here is where it was leaking. This here's some W40 I put on it just to hopefully have a little bit of something in there to help the threads come loose and such. I'm honestly not a huge fan of W40, but we won't go into that. Anyways guys, so I'm going to go get a screwdriver and then finish pulling that manifold off. And here in a little while, I think we got Dad, Pops, Papa, Grandpa, wherever you know him as. We're going to go over to see Uncle, over to the farm to see, or the other side of the farm to go see Grandma later sometime today. And I think I'll go ahead and we'll take you guys along for that. And I'll show you what we got going here, because it almost does look like it could be worked. I just think it needs to be cleaned up good. And a brand new seal in here. I think it's just all the years of it leaking. Looks like it's leaked oil, or the oil being burnt got in here and it just dissolved that gasket. Baked it loose, and now I'm fighting it not wanting to run. So, alright guys, so I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, I hope you can see okay. I got a question for you guys. I know I talked about a moment ago about needing a new manifold. But I was thinking and sitting thinking and wondering if temporarily, because I mean the gasket set isn't too expensive, temporarily go to work. You can see here, this is cracked out here. This was completely cracked out. I wonder if I can get away with putting a couple washers on that side, and it will maybe pull it down enough to seal that side long enough that I can get her back to running for a little while, and then kind of keep an eye out or pull the money together to see what I can do about pulling some money together to get I guess a new one, because I was looking at the used ones and they're not much better. Only other question I got for this is more for the you see it, but that rod is threaded. Is that supposed to be threaded, John Deere guys? Otherwise guys, I think we're at the point of ending this video. So let me get you guys back in the tripod and we'll end this thing. Back up. So guys, as you can see, we got it off. It's definitely the gaskets. I'm pretty sure the gaskets is given up. I am going to go ahead and put a straight edge across the manifold. Make sure nothing's warped or anything like that. Otherwise guys, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share it if you feel it's worth sharing. If you've not subscribed, go down and hit that button that says subscribe, and then, well, follow the little thingy here. And I guess guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.